Inside, they found a black and white photograph of a woman standing in that very bathroom from the 1950s. Welcome to Host Ghost Stories, where you decide if the story is true or fake. It was the fall of 1989 when Emily moved into the small apartment on the edge of town. A rundown building with flickering hallway lights and peeling wallpaper that smelled faintly of mildew. The rent was cheap, and the landlord said only one other person had lived there before, an elderly woman who passed away quietly in her sleep. The bathroom was what Emily hated the most. The light above the mirror buzzed every time it was turned on, and her reflection always seemed slightly off. Sometimes her face looked duller, or her eyes didn't quite match her expression. One night, after work, late, she came home exhausted. She brushed her teeth, staring at her tired reflection, but as she leaned down to rinse her mouth, she noticed movement. Her reflection hadn't moved. At first, she laughed it off, slept like sleep deprivation, she thought, but curiosity got the best of her. She stared in the mirror again. This time, her reflection smiled. A slow, deliberate grin. Emily didn't smile back. Terrified, she reached out to touch the glass, and it felt ice cold. Far colder than it should have been. She flipped the light off and ran into her bedroom, slamming the door behind her. For weeks, strange things happened. The mirror fogged up randomly, even when she hadn't even used hot water. Fingerprints appeared on the inside of the glass, and sometimes, in the dead silence of night, she could hear faint whisperings coming from the bathroom. She finally called the landlord, begging him to remove the mirror. He agreed reluctantly. When the maintenance man came, he pulled the mirror off the wall, and behind it was a small hidden cavity covered in dust. And behind it was a small hidden cavity covered in dust and cobwebs. Inside, they found a black and white photograph of a woman standing in that very bathroom from the 1950s. Her face was identical to Emily's. After that day, Emily threw the mirror away and never looked back. But sometimes, when she passes reflective windows or store glass after dark, she swears she still sees that other smile looking back.